I'm going to go back to the roots of this channel, and I'm going to make up an idea for the Next Generation Star Trek episode right now. So the episode starts out with Riker singing a song about one of his favorite things, cats. So he'll be going, "Young Sadie, you are so cute, you're a kitty, and everybody loves you, young Sadie. Come into my heart, there's enough room for all the kitties in the whole quadrant." You know, I was going to say Alpha Quadrant, but I was reading about how in Star Trek, people only care about the Alpha Quadrant. This is despite the fact that both the Romulans and the Klingons are mostly in the Beta Quadrant, I think. Somebody's in the Beta Quadrant, I can't remember who. So why does everybody care about the Alpha Quadrant so much? What about the Beta Quadrant? Are they in the Beta Quadrant? I can't remember. Somebody's in the Beta Quadrant. It's like every time they talk about the Alpha Quadrant, they say, oh, it's the key to the galaxy, despite the fact that this is just one corner of the galaxy and there's a whole bunch of other galaxy to it. Anyway, after he sings that song, Data comes over and he says, "Commander, that's a great song. Could you show me how to sing it?" And then they go to the holodeck, and for some reason, even though Riker could just give Data like the music, or like Data could have just listened, what a jerk he is, just not listening right. They go to the holodeck and they put up the only person they could afford. They paid some hack guy that used to be famous $50 to be on the show. And then he starts singing for a couple of minutes, and the entire episode is ruined now. Luckily you can watch it on Netflix and just get past it. Get to the good part of the video, or the episode. And this episode, a Spot becomes intelligent. He finds, or Data finds, a collar for Spot. But what Data doesn't know is that it makes Spot intelligent. And now I know what you're thinking. You might be thinking, I remember something like this before, with like maybe an orange cat, not Garfield, but it's an orange cat, a show or a movie from the 70s. Well, you're wrong. That did not exist. There definitely was not a movie or a show that had a cat that wore a collar and he was from outer space and he was very intelligent because of the collar. That didn't happen at all. And if I knew what that was called, I would tell you the name of that. That did not happen. But it didn't happen, so I can't tell you the name. Anyway. Spot says to Data, "Wow, it's very convenient that you put this collar onto me now, because I just happen to know about something that's going to destroy the Enterprise." And Data says, "Wow, that is very convenient. Just think, if I hadn't put that on you right now, the Enterprise would have been destroyed and there would have been nothing we could do about it." Which is very interesting. If you want to question it, we'll just say Q did it. Anyway, the threat turns out to be Yarn. Spot wants Yarn. Spot was lying, and Data just believed him. It's a very Data-heavy episode, which is okay. It's better than having a which character don't you like? That kind of episode. The character you don't like. That, oh man, they suck. What were they even thinking, making episodes about that character? If you like my idea for this Next Generation episode, I really do not care. Don't bother me. Go away. No, stay. Keep watching these awful videos. Thanks.